they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry looking around. Green bounce pass. Curry with it. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Green.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Here's Mills. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Nets?
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Harris. To the inside. Here's Brown. Over Durant. Brown. Good.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
On the wing, Thompson. Jacks up a three. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Back to Mills. Here's Harris. Again, the Nets for 2.
This is go to.
Do not let Joe Harris get comfortable from that spot. You will be in for a long night.
Oh, that's blocked.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They double team Curry. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
2 shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Well, Durant embracing the contact, plays with so much confidence.
Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That's his
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. There's the drive. And it goes down 2 points.
We know this about Steph Curry. He can score at all 3 levels. In that instance, how good is he off the bounce? Wow.
11 feet away. KD's shot is good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Shot's good by Iguodala.
Well, you can see it right there. Andre Iguodala. Let's remember this guy grew up in a more physical league. He will be undeterred by the contact.
Here's Simmons. Good. Nice job down low. Simmons got his third bucket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Thompson with the bucket.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Warriors. 6-point game. The shot's good. Durant's got 7.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
1:43 left now here in the second. Here's Durant. The kick out to Irving. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 6 points for him.
Well, this is the beauty of Kyrie Irving. You think of him as a creator, but this guy in a catch and shoot just as lethal.
Thompson misses.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Inside, Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Jones has got his first basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
.40 seconds left in the first half. Shot's good by Durant.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Look at the power Simmons puts behind his drive, making it tough for the defense to stop him.
Connects from three-point range.
Three-pointer.
Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Iguodala outside. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Wow, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
It's stolen by Harris. And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Back to Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Irving. For 3, Durant. Let's keep it alive. From deep 3-point range. Curry with a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
Timeout.
Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. That one, no good. Great D that time from Irving. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Curry, good.
Ben Simmons.
Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Durant. The 9-foot shot. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Simmons. The Nets working the ball around now. A nice shot by Irving.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And it's McGee with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside, KD. In the corner, Simmons with it. Simmons on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Outside Durant. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his
Boy,
first
KD's so
foul.
good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
The Nets making a switch here.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And Curry has it in the corner. Outside Irving. Oh, Griffin in position. Durant with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. That bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 17 now.
Well, you've got to identify Klay Thompson early. In transition, he's so dangerous.
Irving's shot is good.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
KD on the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Irving. Curry with the steal. On the wing, it's Iguodala. McGee. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Back to Griffin. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
Well,
foul.
MVP is already attached to Kevin Durant's name. But what I love, he continues to excel and improve.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Hey fans, who wants a green t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise! T-shirt time!
There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Back to Durant. Lock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got 14 points here in the second half.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Griffin goes in. Here's Aldridge. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Green. Back to KD. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Golden State foul.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Over to the left wing. Just 3 on the clock. And staying with the play, Harris. Harris has got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Well, Joe Harris known as a shooter, but make no mistake, this guy will mix it up on the glass. Great offensive rebound right there.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. With 3, Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3 points.
And this is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
And the shot is good. 26 points for KD.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, it's a lean frame, but it's an effective frame because Steph Curry knows how to position his body in a way that draws the whistle.
Brooklyn trailing. In the corner, it's Harris. Over Thompson. Harris misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Curry with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Jones. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
That's his second.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Simmons.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now Thompson. Down low. Curry's shot is good. And that's 10 points for Stephen Curry.
Don't let the size fool you. Steph Curry can get the job done inside.
And the call will be against Damian Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The drive by Simmons.
The slashing ability of Simmons really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Who wants t-shirt?
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 1. Thompson outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Now into the lineup.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Thompson way outside. It's good from long range. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Pass to Durant. 11 feet away. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Here's Irving. Outside, KD. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's his fourth personal foul.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it. You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Jones with the bounce pass. Thompson is double. Curry with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And it's Green missing. And the Nets with possession here. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Jones. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Now here's Drummond. Outside Durant. On the top of the key. And he sinks that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now a three-point Nets lead. Irving with the steal. Outside Curry. At the top of the key, Durant. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Pass to Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Money!
And Simmons, just such a gifted player. Someone who is mentally strong in these situations.
Outside Curry. Now Thompson. Guarded by Curry. It's Thompson off the drive. Yes!
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Durant with a wide open look. Good on the triple.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And a wide open look for Simmons. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.